LaTisha Scott just made a powerful move that has everybody talking. After years of being in the spotlight with her husband Marsau Scott on Love and Marriage, Huntsville, she has now taken things to a whole new level. In a bold legal battle, LaTisha walked into court, stood her ground, and walked out with a major victory. What she did was more than just win a case. She changed the entire narrative surrounding her name, her marriage, and her business future. This courtroom win wasn't just personal, it was a game changer. For a long time, fans have watched LaTisha and Marsau's marriage play out on reality TV. From heated arguments to moments of teamwork, their relationship has had it all. They've had good times, tough times, and everything in between. Together, they built a life, raised children, and even created successful businesses. LaTisha has always been seen as the calm but firm wife who stands by her man. But behind the scenes, things were getting harder. And now, it's clear she's not the same woman who started this journey years ago. LaTisha's decision to take Marsau to court didn't come out of nowhere. It came after years of public drama, private struggles, and emotional wear and tear. For many seasons, viewers saw LaTisha support Marsau through rumors, accusations, and relationship tension. She tried to keep the family together. She tried to keep the peace. But something changed. At some point, LaTisha decided she wasn't going to let things continue the way they were. She was done waiting for things to improve. She was ready to take control of her own life. LaTisha is not just someone's wife. She is a smart, educated, and hard-working businesswoman. She runs Infinity Properties, a real estate company that she built with dedication and passion. She's also co-owner of the Black Cigar Lounge, a luxury spot in Huntsville. These businesses weren't just names on paper. LaTisha put in the time and effort. She showed up. She worked. She led. So when things started falling apart in her marriage, she knew she needed to protect what she helped build. And that's exactly what she did in court. According to reports, LaTisha didn't just file for divorce. She filed for control. She asked the court to grant her ownership of the shared assets, homes, businesses, and financial accounts. She didn't want to split things down the middle. She wanted to walk away with full control. That kind of request takes confidence, planning, and legal support. And it shows just how serious LaTisha is about moving forward on her own terms. Mona Scott just made one of the toughest calls in the history of her career, and this time, it's all about Kirk and Rashida Frost. After more than a decade of drama, headlines, and front-and-center screen time, Mona gave the couple one final chance to stay in the game. And when that chance was wasted, she made the decision that shocked the entire production. This wasn't just about stale storylines or ratings, it was personal, it was business, and honestly, it was long overdue. Kirk and Rashida have been around since the very beginning. When the cameras first started rolling in Atlanta, they were part of the foundation that helped shape the franchise. People connected with their story. Rashida, the hard-working woman chasing her rap dreams while building a business and raising kids, became someone viewers rooted for. Meanwhile, Kirk was always a little more controversial. He was known for stirring the pot, stepping out of line, and finding himself caught in messy situations again and again. The couple became known for their ups and downs. At first, it felt raw and real. The cheating scandal, the hot tub situation, the paternity test, it was wild, messy, and emotional. But it got people watching. Every season, when things got quiet, producers could count on Kirk and Rashida to bring the heat. Their back-and-forth relationship became the center of the show. Whether people loved them or hated them, they kept talking, but after a while, the story started to feel old. People noticed the pattern. Rashida would launch something new, a boutique, a beauty brand, then Kirk would mess up somehow. There'd be a fight, some tears, maybe a therapy scene, and then they'd work it out. Same setup, different day. Fans who had stuck around since the beginning began calling it out online. They said it looked fake. They said the couple was recycling drama just to stay on the show. And honestly, they weren't wrong. While Kirk and Rashida were busy protecting their spots, new cast members were coming in hot. These new faces weren't afraid to be messy, real, or vulnerable. They brought fresh energy to the screen, something the show desperately needed. Ratings started to show that the old formula wasn't working anymore. People wanted something different. Mona noticed. Of course she did. She built her career paying attention to what works and what doesn't. The show gave us a front row seat to the breakdown. But what we didn't see were the private decisions LaTisha was making. We didn't see the legal meetings, the financial planning, or the emotional preparation. LaTisha didn't just wake up one day and file. She watched, she waited, and she moved when the time was right. This is a powerful example of knowing your worth. LaTisha didn't scream, didn't post long rants online, and didn't rush her moves. She handled things quietly, professionally, and strategically. And now, she's in control. She's setting the tone for her next chapter. And fans are here for it. Social media has been buzzing with reactions. On Twitter, some users said LaTisha finally got the respect she deserves. Others said Marsau underestimated her strength. On Reddit, fans shared theories that the couple had been separated for longer than they let on. Some even believe they were just pretending for the cameras while handling their real problems behind the scenes. Whether that's true or not, one thing is clear: LaTisha's move has changed everything. People are also wondering what this means for the show. Will LaTisha continue to film? Will Marsau stay on the cast? How will the producers handle this major shift in their story? These questions are still up in the air. But if LaTisha stays on the show, she's going to come back with a whole new energy. No longer just a supporting character in someone else's story, now she's writing her own. Some fans are also bringing up past rumors. For years, people have whispered about possible infidelity, lies, and behind-the-scenes deals. LaTisha always held her head high, even when people tried to tear her down. She said she was offered money to come on the show and lie about Marsau. That kind of pressure can't be easy. But she stayed strong. She didn't let it distract her. And now, she's proving that she's more than just a storyline. She's a powerhouse. The courtroom win gives LaTisha a fresh start. She can now build her empire without drama, without doubt, and without having to share credit. She's earned this. She worked for this. And her fans are proud of her. This win wasn't handed to her. She claimed it. Marsau, on the other hand, has a lot to deal with. His arrest, his legal troubles, and now the loss of control over his businesses. It's a heavy load. Only time will tell how he handles it. Will he try to fight back in court? Will he try to fix things with LaTisha? Or will he accept the outcome and move on? These are the questions fans are waiting to see answered. In the meantime, LaTisha is moving forward. She's focused on her kids, her business, and her future. She's not wasting time explaining herself to critics. Her actions speak for themselves. She's showing women everywhere that it's okay to walk away when something no longer serves you. It's okay to protect what you've built. And it's more than okay to demand respect. LaTisha's courtroom victory is more than just a legal win. It's a reminder that strength isn't always loud. Sometimes, strength is quiet planning, silent growth, and bold moves made behind the scenes. LaTisha Scott has shown us what it means to rise with grace. And the story isn't over. If anything, it's just getting started. What happens next? We'll have to wait and see. But one thing's for sure: LaTisha Scott is not looking back. She's walking forward with power, purpose, and peace. Let us know what you think about all this. Were you surprised by LaTisha's big win? Do you think Marsau will try to fight back? Or is this the start of LaTisha's solo chapter? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're proud of the boss move LaTisha just made. Subscribe for more updates and we'll keep you posted as the drama continues to unfold.